Mike is nice enough to join us now. Mike, it's Michael K., Don LaGreca, and Peter Rosenberg. How are you today?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Peter, what's up, buddy?
What's up, bud? How are you? Hanging in there?
I'm doing awesome, brother. I don't got long, brother. That's a good question.
How did this affect you, Mike? When did you hear about Muhammad Ali's death?
Well, I found out the day it happened. I found out I was informed that he went in the hospital for respiratory problems and, so on. And just a bad day, but it's a good day because we all had a chance to be a part of his life, for him to be a part of ours.
Mike, when was the last time you talked to him?
Oh, man, last time I did a special. I went to Phoenix, and I went to see him 3 years ago.
Mike, it's famous now that was it Tryon School for Boys or Spofford when you first?
No, I was in Spofford juvenile detention. I was in a place in the Bronx, and he came there one day, and I saw him.
How old were you? How old were you at the time?
Excuse me?
How old were you?
I think it was 11.
And did you get a chance that first day when he walked in there? I mean, at that time, in his prime, what was it like? What were the kids like? You're with all these other troublemakers.
Everybody just went crazy. It's the same thing everywhere he went. Everybody went crazy. I saw him, and I said, that's one way to be.
And did you continue to have, I know that you, of course, got to know him later when you were champ, but do you remember the next times that you spoke to him? Did you ever speak to him when you were under Cuss's care?
The next time I spoke to him, I was 14, and he had just lost to Larry Holmes. The night after. The morning after, the morning after him and Cuss was on the phone, and I was talking to him.
And the rumor is that you told him something, that you said you would get Larry Holmes back. Is that true?
Yeah, when I get big. I said, when I get big, I'd get him for you.
Well, you did. You sure did.
Now, Mike, not only were you heavyweight champion, but you're one of the great boxing historians in this country. So tell me, in your opinion, where Ali fits among the pantheon of heavyweights.
Everybody knows Ali is the best. There's no doubt about that. I don't even know why you asked me that.
What is it that made him, to you as a fighter, because we can only understand it somewhat. We know he's the greatest because of the wars and all the things that he did, but from a fighting standpoint and you learning how to fight, what made him so special in the ring?
Oh, God. Oh, he's just great, man. Pride and dignity.
Do you plan on attending the memorial on Friday?
I would like to, yeah.
Mike, when you became champ, how was your relationship with Muhammad Ali? Did he treat you with the respect that a former champ would treat a champ?
No, he treated me like a kid. That's all I was to him, a kid.
But you guys had a good relationship with each other?
Absolutely. At least I like to believe so.
Did he give you any advice, boxing or life-wise, while you had a chance to have a relationship with him?
To take care of my family.
Mm.
There's a great moment of you, Sugar Ray Leonard, and the great Muhammad Ali on Arsenio together. Do you remember? Do you have any memories of that day?
Yeah, I remember. Somebody showed it to me yesterday. I was in Guam. I don't know where the hell I was. Out Guyana, and somebody showed me the tape.
It seemed like, though, here's what I find fascinating, Mike. There's a couple things when it comes to you. One, I love this image of you getting to see him as a kid. I think it's just so special that, you going on to become the next greatest American heavyweight and you guys having that moment. But then also the fact that it seemed like with you, Mike, as you and I, know each other pretty well, and we've talked about it. You've had different tougher times in your life. It seems like no matter what you were going through and no matter what you were saying, the reverence and love you had for Ali was just so consistent.
Oh man, I worship him.
Yeah, he's something else. Is there anyone else you've looked up to in your life that you can even compare him to?
I don't know what Duran.
Roberto Duran.
Probably want to come close, yeah.
Wow.
Obviously, this is not an easy time for you, Mike. It's not an easy time for a lot of fans of boxing. I mean, the times that you spent with him, I keep hearing, and I only got to meet him once. I mean, people surrounded him. I mean, he was beloved by everybody. Wherever he went, he just had children around him and all people of all ages. Is that what you experienced as well, Mike?
Oh, I don't know. He's just, you can't explain him. He's different.
Was he comfortable being that way? Was he comfortable being famous?
I'm sure he was. He's a Capricorn, and those guys love that stuff.
Well,
man.
Mike, we certainly thank you for coming on. I know it's a difficult time for you, so thank you so much for some of the memories of Muhammad. And Peter, do you have anything else for Mike?
No, that's it, man. Keep your head up. I know you loved him a lot.
Okay, guys.
Take care, okay?
All right, so that is Mike Tyson, and that is an amazing story, Peter. That I didn't even know that he knew him when he was at the correctional facility in Spofford, and that's pretty amazing. So the champ got to see this kid who was going to eventually become the champ, almost like a passing of the torch in some way or another.